Hello everyone. Hello everybody who's tuned in. Good to see you. The Sim Cafe is back. Welcome. I am... you can actually see it on the screen, can't you? I'm at Kyalami and we have a new car. I have a lovely paint job on it and it's quite extravagant. And I also have a little bit of a headache, which is really annoying. Greg, I think we peaked last night with Remontaria in the chat. I hope you enjoyed that moment as much as I did. But yeah, good evening to you and to everybody else who dares venture into the stream this evening. Not sure how I feel about my headache, I'll be honest. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. I got a feeling it'd be like this. When I had it yesterday, I thought that's not going anywhere for a while. A few days. I get around that sometimes. Very weird. Not important. This is important. Look at this. Look at him. Look at that. Look at her. Look at them. Look at they. We're in the Lambo now. We are in the Lambo. Why not? 2 races tonight. What's the worst that could happen? I might tank my ELO doing this, but what I would say is I don't really have any setups anymore because the one setup I had for the McLaren was a little bit on the meta side, I think, with the 0 values. So I can't really use that. What I can do is turn into... definitely, Greg, definitely. What I can do is play a little bit with the setup myself and become like an engineer, right? It's going to go so well, isn't it? So, what I'm thinking is I've seen on the Tinternet a guide on how to make basic changes to your car based on the behaviour you want, which kind of got me thinking that bought setups might not be that ideal because everyone's got their own style, alas. And I might try and just change 1 or 2 little values very slightly this evening and see how we go. The Lambo could become a thing, right? I mean, why not? And then maybe at some point I purchase a setup in the future when things are settled on this new version a bit and see if there's any difference. Oh, we've got a sneeze coming. Big sneeze. Oh, held that one off. Right. Okay, so we have, as per usual, 2 races on the quarter past the hour. I'm not doing the 45-minute races at the moment. I don't really like the tracks, and I need a bit more confidence, I think. A little bit. Not too much. Especially if we're changing this whole thing up. That might stop me sneezing, but I doubt it. I can feel it there now. Okay, so we have 10 minutes until the race. So I'm going to do a couple of laps to warm up the hands and the feet, as we say here at the Sim Cafe. Yeah. Well, to tell you, well, obviously it's road to 2K ELO. It is day number 8, and we are on 1240. We are on the way up. We are on the way up. Slowly, but up. I'll take it. And let's hope this evening, at least, I'd like to come out of this stream with at least 1250. Just that. I don't want to expect anything. I don't know how everyone else is going to do. I don't know if everyone else is going to be very slow, or surprisingly fast, or this or that. Who knows? No telling. I'm in one of the lower splits, right? So it's going to be a bit more hairy. Let's do a few laps, I think is safe to say. I hope you've all had a great Thursday. I had a very busy day at work, which is great. I was presenting some of the content that I've been creating. So I've been creating content for work, and I presented some of it today, and I was terrible. But I need to do it because you've got to kind of blow out those cobwebs, right? I need to do that in front of colleagues rather than clients. So, as it were. That kind of thing. So, yeah, that was good. Lots to learn for me. Lots to learn. I was a bit panicky at one point, but we got there. But yeah. All good. I hope you've had a good day too. I hope you had a busy day, Greg. What is it? It's doing like midday for you, Greg, no? You want some sort of chill out? A mysterious rental. Right, here's the Lambo. Hope you like it. I probably need to put a box behind that road to 2K ELO because it's not that easy to read, is it, really? Yeah. Anyway, enough looking at that. Let's go. Yeehaw, buddy, yeehaw. Okay, let's go. Enough chit-chat. What should we do? Should we just put this in my mouth? Enough chit-chat already. Oh, speaking of chit-chat, does this work now, Greg? Sorry for your ears. Does this work? Hello? Hello? It doesn't work. I feel like it's going weird. Yeah. Oh? Why does that not work? That's so weird. That's the voice changing thing. It just doesn't seem to work anymore. I have no idea what's going on with it. Oh well. Anyway, back to the track. And these PSIs should be fine. I'm trying to set my PSIs for like below 26.5 because when they start edging up to 27, I was having a shocker. And then when it went over 27, I couldn't drive. I was about 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds slow. Never experienced that before. I don't know if that was also matched with it being new cars and me not knowing what I was doing and all sorts. It was a tough night last night in some ways, for sure. It was fun, I learnt lots, but I was struggling by the end of it really to have any kind of pace or anything. And my best race last night was in the... Yeah, it wasn't meant to be, Greg. It just sounded really weird. I think there's something wrong with the settings. I'm not entirely sure why. Yo, Zero, good evening. And I noticed this car does that. Good evening, Zero. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're not arranging any more War Thunder sessions. He stood me up, Greg, like a cheap date. Right, let's go. Right, okay. So that's too slow. I see people braking so much later than me. I wonder sometimes what I'm doing wrong. But then sometimes I do the braking and I just came to a halt there quite early. Weird. Very weird. I've got a lot to learn. And that understeer at mid-speed, I need to drop the wing a bit, I think. I've got too much wing. This is getting really ropey now, I need to focus. Yeah. Need to get some sharpness in my hand. Oh, exciting! What were the exams about, Zero? Don't mind us asking. Anything interesting? I don't remember asking you before, sorry, so apologies if I have. Yeah, share us. What exams you've been doing? I've been preparing for my own little test, I was just saying earlier. I'm doing some... Oh, check out the understeer. I'm doing some little mock sessions at work. Russian, math, physics and English. At what level, Zero? Are you, what are you, high school, university? What's the deal? No idea, buddy. For 47, look at that big lap from me there. Five minutes until the server's open. We're going to try and maximise quality as well. I am tempted to try and improve the turning, but I don't know if it's at high speed I need it more than low speed. Because this turn I feel like I'm so slow it hurts. Too hot? Too hot. Okay. There's a new bumpy suspension. There's some pretty decent scores, mate. I'll take them. I don't want to take all the credit for it. I'm sure it was some of your work as well. Nice one. Well, hopefully you can celebrate with a playseat rig soon, or whatever it was you're waiting for. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I need to start a GoFundMe to get a rig for Toby. Having Toby on track with us would be really funny. Okay, creeping into the 44s. Let's go a bit faster than that, shall we? My best times in the old update, or in the old, what do you want to call it, the old version I should say, were around the late 43. That's a really early braking there. well. Really early braking. Yeah, I need to become a braking wizard. Is that tight enough? Just about. That's the spirit, Zero. Buy another one, I like it. Also, more expensive probably means better, right? Let's face it. So, you know, treat yourself. You've done really well, you've worked hard, you deserve it. That's the way I see it. Okay, getting into the low 44s. We're starting to cook on gas a little bit here. But I'm definitely a bit aggressive on the brake release. It needs to be a lot smoother. Okay, low 44 and a putty cat. Oh, hello, Kalu. No, he wants mummy. Sorry. He's gone and followed mummy straight out of the room. So my best times in the Macca pre-update were a 43.5, I think. Oh, that's awful. That's no good. That's a shame. That lap started off okay. I've definitely got a lot of time to find in this car because I'm not 14. I'm not very competent in it yet. So, yeah, that would be nice. 2023. Let's not think too far ahead. Right, okay, that was cool. Little warm-up. Little warm-up. At least I'll go into the quali with a few laps behind me. Again, as you guys know, I don't do any of my LFM races without you. You get to see all of them. So, I do wish sometimes, I'm like, it would be quite useful just to pop in and, you know, do a few races. But no, I want you guys to see everything. What's my highest battle rating? Oh, on my English, British Army. It probably goes up to about 5.7. Got 1 or 2 5s, I think. 4s and 3s. I do like the lower ranks. I've never had a high rank vehicle. I would love to have one day. Grind out for it. Oh, we've got a little bit of camera issues here. There you go. I didn't see that. Yeah, I would like to go a higher rank vehicle just to see what it's like. But, yeah, grind it to about 5 points higher on the English one. But I've got every army up to like level 3 point something. I built all of them up. All of them. So I've got a variety. I can pick any kind of mix at any level really up to about rank 2. And then the British I took rank 3. Maybe rank 4. I can't remember now. Anyway. Let's look for my server. It'll be open shortly. Greg, Greg, when are you getting a gaming PC, buddy? Let's do this. Let's make Greg get a gaming PC. Greg and Toby on track. Wouldn't that just be fun? Right. Maybe not open yet. Yeah. Thank you. Fly all the way over there, buddy, and sort you out. Ooh, nice. Are they going to be like 11 point something 0? Or are they 9 point something? Sounds like. Actually 25, that's very new though. That's going to be right up there. Let's refresh the list. Have we got my server? I don't know what my split is. I'm going to guess it. I wonder if it's super... I think, what was it? ACC hit a record for peak players. Was it yesterday? 9.9k? The previous record was 7. Interesting to see that, isn't it? You think after 5 years of having your game out, you then see your biggest ever player base 5 years later. Yeah, I mean, I watch Fly Daily. I don't know if you do Zero. I'm sure you watch one or two War Thunder creators. I watch Fly Daily, and I do get the impression that obviously with the higher ranks, just as it is in real life, it's very standoff. It's very long range. Everything's done for you, so it's very easy to get a kill in that way as soon as someone's spotted. So everyone has to hide completely. There's some weird meta. Anyway, we're getting distracted here, buddy. It's the Sim Cafe, not the War Cafe. Hello, Pidge. You don't need dampers. Mm-hmm. 9 to 10 to best. Well, I mean, I like the low ones, I'll be honest. There's a little bit of a thing about the, like, rank 1 0. I do enjoy that. Just the meta, it's more clear and simple. Pigeon, 1.5 is about the odds for slower laps. What do you mean by that, by the way? Do you mean we should be 1.5 seconds slower, roughly? Or not? Or when you're in the average for slower laps? Yeah. 1.5... Well, I'm nearly doing PBs in my Lambo, so I'd like to agree with your friend, but yeah, I feel like is there anything changing? Well, I'm not using the McLaren, so maybe it's a bit hard to judge, but I don't know what's really changing with the game that much. I've got to be honest. I mean, I get that it's going to be more cheat proof or something, but in a way, well, you know what I mean, cheat proof, just less meta, less weird physics, but. Let's get in the server, team. I'm chatting away here. I need to get in the server. Right, where am I? What are we? Split 6. Please be split 6. No. Okay, I might be split 5. No. Oh, please don't put me in split 4. I'm not that quick. Oh, am I split 7? That'd be good. I should have probably just checked my split, shouldn't I? To be fair. Where are they? Split 3. There's no way I'm in split 3, is there? That'd be... Oh, Laguna set... Wait, no, Kyalami. Oh, I'm going to have to go and load it up. Okay, I'm being lazy. Low Fuel Motorsports. My server says... 7. I'm in 7. Okay, that's nice. Nice and low. Where's my 7? I thought I went into it and it didn't let me. Come on, 7. Split 1, 5, 6, 4... Split 1, 2. Where's my split 7? I'm losing time here. Am I going to have to refresh my list? Split 3. Split 2. Split 1, split 2. Split 4, split 5, split 6. Split 1, split 2. What? Split 7. I missed that. Whew. More importantly... Well, we've missed 2 minutes on quality. That was pretty smooth, wasn't it? Hey, Dirk. Thank you. I just saw your split 7. Sorry, my chat was hidden because I was using web pages. Anyway, wish me luck. I'm in the Lambo, Dirk. I thought, let's just, you know, why not? 30 and 37? That's a bit warm. All right. First of all, I'm going to... add a bit of tow. Secondly, I'm gonna drop the fuel. Thirdly, I need to change the tyres because that's an extra... What am I on? 24, 6 points down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 6 points down, shall we? And get on track. We're a little bit late here. A little bit slow. You're going to Tula in May. Do you want any photos? Yeah! Lots of photos, all the time. We're a very visual community. Snapper cakes for power. Ooh. Look at that gap on track. Yummy. How's the pedal cam today? Not too bad. I think Kulu's always moving it. Look at that big gap on track. I'll take that. Let's go, gang. We are in qualifying for race 1 of 2. Wish me luck. It's 8 minutes left. I need to get around, do a few laps and get a half decent time in. I think I said before, Kyalami, I like it. It's a good track. It's one of my preferred tracks, but I don't feel like I'm particularly quick here. I feel like there's a lot of people who are, and it's very flowy sometimes. And I just don't have that skill with the pedals yet. I say yet, I'm so confident that, you know, it will get better. I don't know why. Okay, that extra toe feels nice. Let's see what happens. Look, I'm going to try and sort my own setups a little bit because I haven't really got any setups anymore. We only had one for the McLaren and that was using the slightly dodgy meta. I need to sort out that exit up the hill much better. I mean, if I could start working out brake balances and things, who knows? Okay, honestly, I don't know what's relative here for time, because we're on a new version of ACC. I would like to get in the 43s, but I don't know if that's realistic. I'm number 2 on the server, so my ELO is quite high for the server, so that's going to make things a challenge. Apparently my new wheel is coming from SMR on Monday, so I'm very excited about that. I would love to get a wheel coming in from them. No idea what they're sending me, I'll be honest. If it's the same wheel again, I'll be delighted. But I don't want to guess too much. Ah, wrecked that one. This will be a slow time. All this down the hill I've just lost. Oh well. Oh well, there'll be a banker. But it won't be much to write home about. That's for sure. Very lucky I didn't get written off. Yeah, what are we going to get here? Okay, mid 44. Not bad, because I did a few big whoopsies there, so hope I can get in the 43. And maybe I'm still learning a little bit with my new car. Might be safe to say. Rings a bell, Zero. What, the old like PlayStation game? Or is it on PC as well? Oh, that's wonky from me. Yeah, it's like old PlayStation game, wasn't it? A console, I don't know. Okay, I managed to hold my throttle up the hill, but it didn't do anything for my time.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, not much improvement. P10. I'm not setting the world alight with this car yet. Okay, low 44. That's okay, I mean it's my pace really at the moment. And my Lambo gang now. I don't know, Dan, it could suit me. Yeah, Feb 2013 sounds about right. Oh, we have a new subscriber! Check me out! Maybe we can start a subscriber train and just go crazy going. Okay, we're getting a bit faster now. Oh, no! How'd I do that? Gutted. There you go. There's no online. Yeah, of course there's no online Zero. Come on, most games die a death, right? That's bound to happen. Yo, 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 buddy. You alright?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There you go. He's also leaving a gap for himself. Oh well. That's not my best work. Okay. Let's see if we can improve our time. We've definitely got a few tenths in there.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, wow. And I can't do another lap. Jeez. Yikes, gang. Look at that. That is not strong at all. Okay. So, we have Remonteria in the server. Good to see you, sir. He was with us in the chat last night. It's a wonderful moment. Anyone else we recognise? Maybe Norris from Formula 1. That's about it. So, I know, Zero, I don't know. I could have done a lot better there, clearly. And I'm going to suffer as well, because I'm probably going to start like P16, 18. Right in the middle of a busy pack of nervy drivers. Am I the only Lambo? What blasphemy is this? What is that about? I'm the only Lambo. What, are people scared of it? Makes a big noise? Roar. I don't know. Well. 43-1. Yeah, I feel like... oh, there you go. Tescue's here. Recognise Tescue. Definitely. I agree. Greg, it's time to represent the Lambos. It appears no one else is brave enough. We have one Nissan. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 Astons. We have one Mercedes. We have one Lexus. And then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Ferraris. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Porsches. Do I do any IRL sports? Zero. Bit of football from time to time with friends. And bouldering, rock climbing. I don't know if I ever do rock climbing. I used to do that a bit more than I do at the moment, to be honest. And I go to the gym when I can, but... I was thinking I could do like, I've got a pull-up bar, and I can start doing like Super GT used to do on his streams, where if I don't get top 10, I've got to do a load of pull-ups. Think that's fair? Look, I've got my pull-up bar up there. There's my pull-up bar. So we could do Super GT style punishments for me if I don't get the results that you guys want. Something like that. Well, there you go, go with the camera. Get the camera a little bit down, there we go. Right, what about you, Zero? Do you play any sports, buddy? Anyone here play anything interesting? Lacrosse or something weird like that? Right, 2 minutes until race start. It is... excuse me, ooh. Very croaky there. Let's see. I've got, well, fuel. Let's put the fuel in. Oh, naughty boy. Is it got something to do with the Lamborghini? Is it something to do with the Lamborghini? I mean, I love the mystery, but I'm also streaming a massive audience of people. Speaking of which, if you want to hit the thumbs down button if you're not enjoying the stream, just big thumbs down. Okay. But when? Now? No. Maybe at the end of the stream I'll do a few laps. How about that, Purple? I know, right? You don't have that yet, do you? No. I'm not going to say you've let me down. Kind of thing. Right, okay. So, what to say? Everything should be set. I hope I don't get any damage. I hope I do a nice bit of ELO. I mean, I've probably got to get, what, top 13 or 15, whatever you worked out. I don't know how you work it out, Dirk. You're a very clever man. Football, swimming, cycling, and volleyball. I like cycling. I've had a few big accidents. I used to cycle to work in London. That was quite brave. Swimming, I tend to sink. I'm not very good at that. And volleyball, we just don't really play that in the UK, I've got to be honest. We're not really a volleyball nation. It's like handball. There's a few European sports that the UK just does not touch. We're too busy playing cricket and rugby. Right, and football, to be fair. Okay, let's go. We're 20 seconds until blanket's off. Oh, we still didn't change the fuel. That was clever. And I don't know what fuel I'm using, so I'm just going to put in loads. How many laps do you end up doing here? 15? Someone check how much fuel I've got at the end of the race. I don't know, I'm really scared I'm going to put in 2 extra. I'm really scared. I think we're good to go.
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Let's do this, Tim Tom. Get your words out. P16, middle of the pack. This is going to be carnage. Let's do that as well, shall we? Hey? Not just a pretty face with some good hair. Let's do this. Day number 8 of the Road to 2K ELO.
Go in double file.
Race 1 of 2. We're at 1240. Keep right, keep right. Oh, someone's forgotten to wake up. I'm going to get in my position and be nice and tight. Stay really close to the car in front. And let's hope for a clean T1, 2, 3, 4, right? I was watching some streams earlier and it's just... yeah, dodging bullets. Okay, let's get nice and close. There we go, nice and close. Oh, come on, buddy. Don't back me up. I'm trying to get a... oh, I'm backing up here.
Give it all you can.
Nightmare, I got backed up by him. Look at the slow start. Porsche's come up.
Left.
Nice gap to the car ahead of him. Cheers, Panton. Oh well. When are you going to start braking, buddy, there? Oh!
Clear on the left.
Where are you swinging? Where are you swinging? Aye!
Light damage on the front of the car.
Oh, and I stalled it, apparently.
Yellow flag. Good job. Slow car ahead. Car on the left. Clear
Just
on
want
the
to overtake
left.
people now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
How much damage?
Car on the right.
7.5. I mean, last time I drove here was 17 and it worked quite well, so hopefully we have a similar effect. Come on, buddy. Go on!
Clear on the right.
Come on, Ramazanov! Not giving away too much for free, mate. No, you took the inside, buddy. You can't have the outside again. Right, I feel like I've maybe got away with a few things there, but not a lot. Come on. Let's give each other some space. I'm P21! Damn. We've got some work to do, team. Yeah, go on, guys. You have a little fight over there. Oh, this is going to get interesting, isn't it? Remember Remonteria? Speaking of which, he's 2 cars ahead. I really need to improve on my braking. I say it every race. I flew over my bike when I was 11. Yeah, I had a big accident when I was 10. I split my head right open. That was quite funny. My mum tried to patch it up and it was like, no, we can see his skull. I think we should probably go to the hospital. So I've got a massive Harry Potter scar on my forehead. And then when I was about 17, I did a somersault on my bike. That was good when the chain locked up. Never want your chains lock up. What else? I've done all sorts. 1 or 2 crashes when I was cycling in London, but nothing scary. I say that, there's probably a few moments I've blanked out. Okay, it'd be nice to overtake some of these people and get into the 15s, wouldn't it? I think Zilla's being a bit cautious. This should be an easier one. Come on, buddy. Are you going to take the inside? Oh, you are, okay. That was very dangerous. Moving, braking up a hill. Okay. Hey, we might build up a safety rating like this. Have I tried playing the banjo? What is that? Is that some sort of Deliverance reference I've missed? Oh, come on, buddy. No! You're evil, Zilla. You're good at blocking me. Oh, buddy. What was that turning? Can I go? Ah! Oh, I went across the track there.
Car on the left.
What damage now? 9 seconds. Gang, was that my fault? Oh no, Dirk. I'm gonna have a negative in this race. Clearly, was that my fault, gang? Anyone want to offer an opinion there on that? Rather interesting. I mean, we'll be watching the replay on that, but was that guy not just bruising through a bruising?
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
No, you agreed, and then I got hit 3 times in a race, and I thought, let's just see where we're at. What are these guys doing? Come on, man. Like, I'm all up for defending, but not, you know, don't just do it where you just wreck your race and everyone else's. That's not defending. That's not the smartest thing, buddy, I promise. Race management is a thing. Try to have good race management for everyone, for you and me. Good race management will bring us all up the field together. Oh, am I going to get a little warning? No. Okay, let's work our way up the field a little bit. That's been a couple of scrappy halves, wasn't it? I've taught him a lesson. I'll tell you about that, Zero.
Well done, mate. The fastest steps.
Yeah, we agreed. Yeah, okay. Nice, Zero. I like your work on the maths there. Seems like a very effective way to get up the board without having to hit anyone. Oh, Lando Norris is here. Everyone, do not get too excited. We are actually racing against Lando Norris, the Formula 1 driver here. He's a big fan of sim racing. And here he is. He uses an alias, Charlie. This is C Norris, you can see. There goes the tyres. What's really cute is that this is the bottom split, I'm guessing, and I'm at the back of it. Boy, have we got some work to do, team. We're trying to scare Lando. But Lando, he's seen it all before. He's raced Lewis. He's raced Fernando. But has he raced Jeff? Chuck Norris? No way. Okay, I'm giving him a wide berth. I can't fight Chuck. No, buddy, where are you braking? That feels a bit premature, I'll be honest. Okay, let's try and get ahead of one of these people. Try and get ahead of some of these people. We're just on damage limitation right now. No!
Yellow flag ahead.
What was this?
There's a slow car ahead.
I don't trust any of what's going on here. They're bouncing off each other on a straight. That is not a good sign. I'm gonna get caught in this. I'm gonna get. Can I?
Clear on the left.
I'm really scared with these drivers. I won't lie. That'll do. That'll do. I should have taken advantage of Lorenzotti there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I just wanted to dive on the inside of them because they can't be that confident with their lap time. Right, here we go. Oh no! Whoa, that was like quicksand!
Clear on the right.
No! No!
Car on the right.
I'm going backwards! I'm going backwards!
Clear on the
Whoa!
right. Car on the right.
Ignore that. Ignore that, team. I'm going backwards! Hello, Magic GameStar! Then what's your guy go backwards on track? Ah, take a look at LFM if you're quicker than I am. How about that? Then you might enjoy it. And don't use the Lambo, I think. No, I'm just. Oh no, we got Zilla. Zilla's back. Hello, Zilla. It's weird because one of my friends growing up was called Zilla. It's like, hello, Zilla. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I'm doing so bad. 24 on the bottom split. But yes, Magic, good to see you. If you want any help getting into LFM, I can give you a bit of advice. Maybe not right this second, but you know. No! Just go, buddy. Oh man, that was so slow. They were at a crawl on that airplane. Come on, buddy, go. I'll let you go now. I need to scrap this race off. Come on. Looks like Tuesday has become Thursday. No. I know, Zero, I know. He was just so slow. What were they doing on that apex? Honestly. He was parked. So far behind them. I didn't think I was going to have to worry about them. Anyway. Welcome to the channel, Gamester. You'll see me here punting people on LFM. That's clearly what this channel is all about. We're here to promote dirty driving and ruining other people's races. Should we look at the damage, Purple? Okay, you want to open up the iRacing conversation? Let's have a look. For me personally, I mean the iRacing subscription, it's not a lot of money, is it really? But I can't get on with iRacing's physics or look or sound or... It's not that good for me. So I tend not to invest in it. I did enjoy the Oval because it's a bit different. But really I'd much rather race on ACC. Or have fun on AC. So iRacing I can avoid spending the money on. If money was no object, maybe why not? But it's not, is it? Let's face it. We all work hard for our penny. For the most part, I'd assume. Can't all be students like Zero. Purple, let's have a look at the damage. 11 seconds. Nothing on this channel. We laugh at 11 seconds. We normally lead the pitch with 11 seconds.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Hello. We have company, gang. Probably can't see you. Have a look. Move it.
We're on the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
You can move it a bit.
Looks like a charging front. There's a slow car up ahead.
But yeah, glad you found us, GameStar. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Sim racing, you've got me wonky there, but hey, you can see how wonky that camera is. Sim racing, it's quite a competitive hobby, so you need to put time into it, don't you? Because if you don't, you're not going to be particularly good, really, most likely, and you might not enjoy it that much. I mean, what I'm doing at the moment is, by virtue of streaming a lot, I end up, you know, doing a fair amount of racing. It's a lot more than I've ever done before. Never really committed to it too much, so this is kind of working for me, Magic. So unless you want to start streaming, what you should really do is invest all your time in ACC with us lot. Tomorrow night, we're doing a cruise on the Nordschleife on Assetto Corsa. So we like to do that from time to time. You're welcome to join us for that to start with. If you get on the Discord, you can probably see the links on the video description. I won't kill it. I will brake late for that turn. Okay, can we make any impression on Sterling and Lorenzotti? Let's have a look. They're 5 seconds ahead. Just under half the race to go. Car's got a little bit of damage, but you know, we're not going to complain. I do like this car when I'm not smashing into people and ruining races. That's slow. That was not competitive. Okay, ahead of me they're doing low 46.
Gaining on the car ahead.
Okay, and I'm doing a low 45. Let's put that into the 44, shall we?
Yellow flag, be careful. Slow car ahead.
We now have Richter back in front of us. Ooh. Yeah, not fast. It's okay. It's okay. We're not going to break any records right now. Bit more competitive, but not fast. Looks good, doesn't it? Oh, he's struggling a bit there with that line. That'll be me up the hill. Where you going, Richter? Okay. Cheers, buddy.
Car on the left.
I've got a curb there, stay away.
Clear on the left.
Thank you, sir. That'll do. And we're making slight headway on the two in front of us. So if we get P20, that'd be nice. There may be one or two accidents, as is the way in these lower splits. But those two ahead are fighting. It should help us get some speed back on them. Not too much. Okay.
Yellow flag second.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably kind of right, to be honest. But do you know what? In the end,
Yellow flag is
they're not like
slow
massive
car.
impact. That's in, oh, that's a terrible line there. Sorry.
Car on the left.
No, you want to be
Clear
nice?
on the left.
Oh, this stuff is like quicksand. Get off that. That stuff is so slow out there. You think it's tarmac. It's like the slowest, softest sand ever. And now I've lost all my time to those other two. Nightmare. Well, this guy's having a few issues. Not as many as me, though. Look at that. I'm very wide there. Okay, let's get a bit more smoothness again. Oh, let's get a bit smoother. Come on. we're doing okay. Still P22, only 7 minutes to go. Let's push, 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 gang. Don't forget to put a thumbs down for all of my absolute punting misery on this stream. Let YouTube know how you feel. Yeah, not fast. Slow on scent. Thank you. You can always rely on your mods to do the hard work. Ooh, that's a bit naughty. Just touched that curb with the wheel. Didn't like that. Yeah, we're not really catching anyone, are we? We're not doing good, and the yellow is going to tumble a little bit. Sitting here half missing the McLaren, but there's no looking back now. Tenth looking a little bit worse for wear. I know how you feel, buddy.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Yellow flag at the top of the hill, interesting. Oh, you are in the wall, buddy. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll have a look after the stream, Zero. Look forward to it. Right. Just can't get in front of this Godzilla. I'm stuck here. P21. Sorry, gang. Not been my best race, has it? Let's face it. Is it? Interesting. Thank you, Dirk. I did turn up a fraction recently. Yo, Mikey. How you doing, buddy? I'm having a bit of a sucky one to start the night. No one I can blame either. I'm out of excuses. I've punted 2 people technically, one was my fault, the other one, that guy probably shouldn't have turned in like that. We can watch it all back on the stream. Ooh, comfort. I mean, good luck if I can get that right for you. Comfort is in the eye of the beholder. Come on, Sem. Oh, you're braking early, buddy. I see. Lorenzo isn't going that fast. Would be nice to get hold of him. Oh, guys. Yeah. One of my worst LFM races so far, I think this one's been. The mistakes I've made are not worth thinking about. So there we go. Bit slow. Looks like we're both catching Lorenzotti. What did he do last lap? 46 dead. Yeah, we're doing low 45s. Not exactly blistering, but it's just in my way a little. Yeah, win a race. What a solid suggestion if ever I heard one. Thank you. I would agree, Greg. I mean, just a podium would be nice, wouldn't it? Let's face it, I haven't had one of them yet. I wonder if Lorenzotti's having the problems I was having before with the tyre pressures and the car just dying above 27. Here we go. I should have been more aggressive there, I think. You can't close me now, buddy. There's a track there, leave room.
On the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You still there, team? Yes, Greg, that's normally my go-to.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Oh, I can't do it. I can brake as late as I like. It doesn't matter. There's only 2 laps left. I bet you thought I was going to crash into him there, gang. Thought there's going to be a little bit of murder, she wrote. Oh, it's hotting up. Cutting on side of you.
Car on the right.
You move over, buddy.
Clear on the right. There's a slow car behind.
No! You muppets! He spun as well, didn't he? 7th. Oh, guys, keep it on the track. I'm not being funny. I know I've had some accidents this race, but is any of it really to do with me? I've had one guy turn in on me, one guy going 3 miles an hour on the apex, and now that.
Leaders on final lap.
Oh man, that's a rubbish race. I'm sorry, team. I'm really look 20 seconds of damage now. Happy with that, Jensen? 20 seconds of damage. I'm up for a PB now, aren't I? But honestly, guys, can you not keep it on the road on a very simple bend? It's obvious what you're doing together. I was able to get right up alongside Sense on a number of turns. Dive bombed him all sorts. Never hit anyone, never spun. These two just spinning out. Oh well. I was going to take both positions as well. I could have done with that. Instead I got another 8 seconds of damage. Let's just go. Let's just get on to the next race, shall we? Maybe P20. Should probably be quite happy with that. I will not be challenging Sense. My car is dead. And yes, it is exactly a mess, Zero. Big mess. 3 cars up ahead. Do you want to have a fight? Ooh. Yeah. Boy. Poor Lambo, right? Taking a battering.
Leader has finished the race.
Good. How am I managing to catch people? Norris is there. Chuck Norris is back in the gang. How is that? Oh! How is that even a thing? Ren 7th. Finally 7th. Sorry, buddy.
Clear on the left.
P19. Hey, P19. Why not? Poor 7th. I hate that chicane as well. I know how he feels. Let's not hit a sausage. There's no need. No need for any sausages. Yeah, 2 more position. Woo!
Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits.
That's funny. Oh, what a little Brucey there at the end. What a little Brucey at the end there. Did everyone see that? Oh, dear me. Yeah, I know, right? Oh dear, what a little sneaky couple of positions. Where did I finish? 17th then? Or P19, right? And then them two. P17. I'll take that. Minimum ELO loss for... I mean, I want to blame myself always for contacts, but come on, guys. Stay out of my way. Hey! Loving the reactions there. Thank you, gang. I can see some little party pops in the corner. What did you all think of that? Answers on a postcard. Ooh, that was, yeah, that was something, that race. Really happy with that ending. What was it, 3 positions on the last lap? Yeah. 3 positions last lap. Okay, let's have a look, shall we? You can't ignore it. You just got to accept and play. Excellent. Thank you, Dirk. Anything around that, I'll be delighted. That was just so much. So much mess. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at how much mess there was. Where are we? Where's the start? Let's have a look at the start, shall we? So, for the start. Look, I was in a lovely position here. But then it meant I was actually too far away. So, stupid Jeff, leave a gap to the guy in front. But only a little bit. Just leave a little gap. And then he broke a bit early, but not too early. But look at this. Oh, gee. Come on, then. Come on. What happened here? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would encourage this guy to stay left, and he's drifted a touch right while braking. I'm not sure why he was braking. Why was he braking? I guess because he's... Yeah, I guess brake there. He's broke too early. I'm sorry. He really has. And come across. That's caused that, which has caused all of that, and there's me. Here's me in the green Lambo. Sad. Very sad. Let's go back and have another look, shall we? Very sad. So for me, in real time, that green car bumped me into this. I might have had more control there had I not been bumped. I mean, in a braking zone with an accident, you don't need to be that close, buddy, I can promise you. This guy. Whoever's bumped me here has really not helped my cause. I mean, was a bit of a gap in front of me, but I was also trying to avoid that. Okay, now to see some of the worst driving. Let's have a look. Oh, I got away with one there, didn't I? Not really, I might have made someone else crash. If I don't get any penalties from LFM for this race, I'll be a happy guy. That was shocking. That was me. That's way too dive bomby, right? I mean... Yeah, I mean, he was... Was he turning into nowhere? Yeah, he's done a little... Wow! Minus 49 SR. I've got some work to do, gang. Yeah, no, I mean... The problem was, he didn't take a natural line. That's my problem. Look, he's cut. He should be out there. Let's go back to his car. What he should be thinking about is going out here to the exit, right? And what he does is... Ooh. Maybe he should have just been accelerating? What is going on? He's a bit slow, isn't he? I'm trying to keep... I want to keep close. I want to keep the action tight, but in split 7, you're going to get some interesting speed differentials on the apexes, aren't you? Okay. Right, so what to say? Apologies to everyone that I've hit, of course, and don't hit anyone. I normally like to. I normally like to not hit anyone. I'll be honest. Yeah, getting punched out at the beginning didn't help me, and that probably made me a bit too rash, I think, for what it's worth. And then that had a cascading effect of damage and accidents, I think. I don't even want to look at the punt on the end of the lap, although that was a weird one. I think that's here, this one. Is this the punt? No. This is me doing a nice little move. Cheers, thank you. That's quite neat. Where's there not a neat one? Is it here? Surely not. No. Is it here? I'm getting confused now. I thought there was a group of cars. No, not that. How early was it in the race? I am so baffled now. Is it here? No, it's not here. This is the overtake. It must have been here. Was it here? Thank you, Greg. I love doing that. I love doing that. I've done that before. Looking for a moment in the wrong car. Thank you. I should look at chat sometimes. Genius from me. I have actually done that before as well. Spent ages looking at the wrong car. Was it here? Will this give you an idea of how hard it was for me to hit them, if this was it? Right. Do you see what I mean? How far away was like the start of that turn? I genuinely thought I was not... There was no chance in hell I could hit these cars. I broke a bit early. Oh, that's so bad from me. Yeah. Hey. Might as well kill them all, right? You can only hang a man once. They were so slow. It's my fault, but it was just so slow. Yeah, naughty Jeff. And I waited forever for him to go as well. Literally, look. Forever. But buddy, you were just killing me with your Apex there. Chris, good evening. Yes, I have an infinite toe set up as well that I've abandoned because I'm assuming it's not going to work anymore. No, there is a but, Alicia. The but is I'm rubbish at this game. But also, yeah, you want to be competitive, right? And when they're going that slow, it's not easy. And I'm not fast, so if I'm doing that, catching up that Apex, not to anyone else. Well, look, anyway, I like to promote good, clean racing. You can see I left him to come back and take the place. I didn't do it for the other guy, partly because he drove off, but also that was, yeah. Well, they're both my fault, really, weren't they? Jeez. If I don't get a little ban from LFM, we'll be lucky. We have as many races as we can before they catch up with me. 5 minutes until the next race, team. Not a lot you can do in 5 minutes. Agreed, Zero. Agreed. I think what frustrates me a lot, though, is that I'm almost guaranteed to get hit by other cars, which I don't seem to normally struggle with. And it will just go downhill from there, doesn't it? Hey. We can only improve. It's the apex speeds. Both of those contacts. What's the first one, actually? I'm trying to think. I will do Zero. Yeah, you got him. Apex speeds where I got caught out there, right? I was trying to... Yeah. I was trying to get the good acceleration. And it wasn't happening. Ah, welcome, Rory. Let's have a look at the rigs corner then, come on. I'm not a fan of that construction style Zero with the central post. It's not very stable. The seat would be nice. Oh, don't, baby, don't, please. I know, it's a butterfly effect in a way, isn't it? I thought it'd be a lot easier to gain ELO in Coach Dave because of the huge splits. Technically, yeah, but obviously, you know, you've got to drive a lot better than I just did. By the way, Dirk, if you're watching, did you actually see how much ELO I've lost? Or should I just have a look and stop being lazy? How about that, gang? How about I don't be lazy and have a look myself? Nothing yet on the notifications. I know there's somewhere where I can find it, but I'm not sure where to click. Oh, no, it's there. Oh, wow. Oh, Dirk, you lied to me. It's like minus 18. Minus 18 ELO, and I stole 3 places on the last lap. That's lucky. Did he say minus 18? I missed that. Oh, good news. Okay, just saw that. I've just seen Chris as well. Officer, there has been a murder. Yes. Oh, guys. Hey, look. I said if I finish on 50 tonight, I'll be happy. So I just have to have a good race now, don't I? I need to have a really good race. A really, really, really good race. Let's see, shall we? Right. I'm driving the Lambo, and I'm not going to get into any accidents somehow. And then I just want consistent 44s all race. How about that? That sound good? What do we think, team? How is my camera placing after Alicia just battered it? There we go. Yeah, that'll do. So that's the goal. I'm going to not get hit in that first lap. I mean, let's start with the basics. I'm going to have a good quali, because obviously I'm going to be in the bottom split, and, you know, I should be doing better. So I'm going to have a good quali. I'm then going to start, I'm going to get in the server early. I'm going to have a good quali. And then I am going to not have any accidents in the first lap. And with no damage, I'm going to cruise along. And if someone's in front of me, I'm going to remember Remontaria and everything else that happened. And I'm not going to hit them. I'm not going to hit anyone. I'm going to start sounding like Donald Trump in a minute, isn't it? That kind of cadence. A lot of great people. Dirk, love you too. Thank you for letting me down softly. Yeah, it was all a bit too much in my game. You've probably seen some tears before bedtime. Right, so we got a lot of great people working on this. All the best, all the best. And we're going to get there. 2000 ELO. Only I could do it. I beat the virus. Anyway, let's do it. Where are we? So, everyone, the server's about to open. Give me 1 second. Okay, team. It's time. Here's a bit... There you go. You can see a bit of wheel now. You can see me soaring away at the wheel. Chris reckons the throttle for a bit more speed. Okay. At the beginning of the turn, end of the turn, on the straight, anywhere in particular? On the chicane? When I'm on the curbs? When my wheel is past 90 degrees lock? Fine to win. Cute. I'm going to have a little cola bottle with some sugar. Let's go. Quality's about to start. I'm going to get out there and do some laps.
Green light, show them what you got.
On that note, Chris, let me adjust all my electronics. You're a horrible person, Chris. I've got a wonderful community and you're just right at the bottom. Awful person. Let's go. Oh, I did not look at...
Be careful.
Jeez, Jeff.
Slow car ahead.
I didn't look at the temperature. Let's do that again, shall we? 0. Oh, Dan, actually. Dan, do it and report back to me. Let me know how it goes, buddy. All ears. All ears. Oh, boy. Well, look, it's Friday tomorrow. Excuse me. We made it. So what's the worst that could happen? Tomorrow we have cruising together on the Nordschleife. I hope everyone is going to be able to make it. Chris, if you're watching, and Magic, Gamester and all that lot. We are cruising tomorrow night on Assetto Corsa on the Nordschleife. We'll pick a couple of servers that have different types of cars and we'll have a bit of fun rolling around together. Nothing too heavy, nothing too far. Just having a little amble about on the track. A couple of heel toe shifts. Essentially, Dan, you should never listen to Chris, is what he's trying to tell you. He's saying you should never trust me. Auto clutch, not allowed. 8 till late normally my streams, buddy, and I say late, it's normally about 10 PM, and then I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm getting a bit tired. Yeah, 8 PM tomorrow night at Assetto Corsa, come join us. Details are on the Discord as well, so if you do join our Discord, I'd recommend it. I am trying to build quite a stellar racing community of Assetto Corsa Competizione and AC. And maybe... Oh, this isn't good. Hey, buddy. Do you want to ruin my lap? Yes, you do.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Whoa! Okay, first lap won't be amazing. Hey. Okay, let's try and do a banker in the low 44s, then reach a 43. Not great. Seems to be catching our friend Cubic a little bit. Were they on a hot lap? Yes. That's slow round here. Feels it anyway. Feels like I'm going very slowly there. And again. Okay, nice one, buddy. I hope you can. We do cruises every few weeks, usually on a Friday night, just now and again. Shitoko or Nordschleife. Try and rotate a little bit. Also, I like the idea of doing Shitoko with everyone going through traffic, but we've not really done that yet. This might be a low 44, but I'm not massively confident. Oh, I've done that about 3 times this lap. There's no way it's as fast. That was a very slow lap for me, I think. I give up. That's almost my PB. 43.6. That's almost my PB. And this guy's just gonna... Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
How far behind us? Where did he come from? Sorry? Where did that spinning guy just come from? Did I just cause an accident? Did I just cause an accident? Please, someone tell me I didn't just cause an accident. Someone call me. All I want to do is slow down a bit for the guy ahead. And then I just saw someone spinning around behind me. I'm guessing that was me. No! Oh my god. Shocking. I didn't check my rear view mirrors, I have to admit. Well, I kind of did, but, you know. Anyway. I'm going to be on Crime Watch at this weight. Do as I say, not as I do. Yes, definitely the default. Okay, let's have a good lap. Say it a bit confidently, don't I? Okay. I feel so bad for ruining that guy's lap. I mean, look, it was the start of the lap, so let's not get too bad. Start of the lap. And I've had lots of quality laps for wreck. It does happen. Oh! Am I gonna... No, you've been validated. Please, buddy. Do the right thing. Thank you. I had a terrible turn there. And I'm still up. Crazy. That was terrible.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Bad. Very bad, very bad. Okay. I'll move it back a bit. Okay, buddy. I mean, unfortunately, it's been too long since I remembered what it would really feel like when I change the balance like that. It's a shame. I need to do a bit of practice and tune in my senses, as it were, for the setup, right? So I know what these changes actually do. Okay, we've got a chance to do, what, 2 more laps? Let's see if we can put anything out. I'm quite happy with that 43.6 in quali. I can't complain in my new car and all that stuff, but...
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Okay, it'd be lovely to get a new PB in a new car on the new version ACC. We can dream. dream. Oh, if I got into the 42s in the Lambo. That'd be obscene. Let's go. Look at this game! Look at that! Smashing my PB!
Well, mate, this has been your personal best.
Get in! Okay, 1 lap to go.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Bad exit. Oh, double bad exit. Lost 2 tenths there. It's a shame. Might have snuck in the 42. But going a lot farther here than I was in the McLaren. What can I say? Other than yeehaw, partner. Yeah, done. Get off, Jeff. Jesus, that was the worst. Hey! I am stopped. Ah! That was so slow. What a panic. Almost nice, Chris. Almost nice. Well, look, I'm P5. I'm probably going to finish in the top 7 or 8, I think, here. There's a few to go round. Leader doing a 42.5. Yo. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. 43.1. And there's temps in there. We can see that. I can get into 42s in this car. Agreed, Greg. Well... Yeah, I'm quite interested in my safety rating now because that's taken a big hit and I don't like that. I want to slowly build that up and that's taken a huge hit now. So, yeah, rejoins, I'm going to be super careful and cautious. I'm really not going to hit anyone, I'm really not. And also, when you're up the track, people are a bit faster. Thank you, Chris. Chris, I think you should become my race engineer. If I've got you in my ear the whole time, I'll probably get to 2K ELO next week. With the 0 TC and the first lap bombs, I think this is yeah, this is the future of this channel. Oh, dearie me. Yeah. Oh well, I think my new PB by what, 3 tenths in a new car deserves a thumbs up. Good idea, Jensen. Center quotes are always useful when you want to go a bit aggressive on track. Yeah, come on. If anything deserves a thumbs up, it's got to be me getting a 3 tenths PB in a new car. It was meant to be. Ah, there's a few Lambos in this server at least. It's funny, most of the if car gap must crush. It's funny because all the BMWs have mostly disappeared. I was getting bored of them. But a lot of the BMWs have gone. I might have to try out the Mercedes. If it's been updated, then why not? Yeah. If race Ram. I mean, the problem is, we all grew up using other cars to brake, didn't we? Let's face it. Remember your favourite racing games growing up on the controller? And you'd use the other car to brake, wouldn't you? Right? That's how you won. You come up to a corner. That car's there. I can use him to brake and then carry on. And we all grew up with that, didn't we? And now look at us. Struggling to be nice to each other on track, when in reality we just want to ram each other off. Yes, Chris. Or maybe Project Gotham Racing 4. Don't you remember Project Gotham Racing? That was quite good fun. Good arcade game. Simple race. I had some nice London tracks. Driving that... Is that what I've got to do, Jensen? Is that what everyone's going to be doing soon? Sounds a bit... I love the downshifts on it, but it does sound a bit rubbish otherwise. No idea how much fuel I had last race, by the way, so it's just banging even more. Ha ha ha. Genius. Oh, I dropped the TC down, didn't I? How about that? That helped. I'm not putting it on 0, sorry. But I will drop it down. Yes, we did, Greg. I used to play my mate, because Greg, in the UK, we all have tiny houses because it's not a very big country. It's all squashed in. And my mate used to have at the bottom, on his stairs, at the bottom of his stairs, he used to have a little unit of a TV on it. We used to sit on the stairs playing it. It's quite cool. Yes. I know you mean another. Yes. Right. 90 seconds until race starts. I am What am I now? 6. That's good. My ELO is 8, so I've oh, there's a 20 and a 22 ahead of me. Fair enough. Zilla's ahead. Oh, you're joking. How are you ahead, buddy? You were all over the shop when I was racing with you. You must have had a lot of damage. We've got the Wagner group in here. Let's not say anything about that, shall we? That might have just got me demonetised on its own. There we go. What else have we got here? Steinker, yeah, a few of the others. No Rem Interior, sadly. Probably gone up in the world. Yeah, setups are done for the Ferrari. Yeah. Okay. Tyres will be coming off soon. Hopefully at the front there's going to be less trouble. Hopefully. I would like a clean race with pace. Agreed, Jensen. I think the LFM gods are calling for it, really. I don't have a choice. Let's just double check the setup. Yeah, we're good. Everything's good. Blankets off in 10 seconds. Let's go. One little sweet. I deserve it, alright?
20 seconds.
Okay, let's go, team. I'm excited. It could be the last LFM race of the week, I guess, because we've got cruising tomorrow and Saturday night is community racing. So community racing on Saturday. I think I'm going to do Silverstone, but if it doesn't fill up,
go in double file.
I'll end up doing Spa. Although I would like to try Spa in the new version. Get your words out, Jeff. I've got a stamp in my mouth. Sorry. Right. Let's hope we have a nice tight formation for the start. While I chew my way through these tweets. Very professional of me, top streamer. Thank you to everyone who's tuned in this evening and is enjoying the show. If you haven't subscribed already, you have no shame. Let's go. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap.
Green light, give it all you can.
I did a massive speed bump there. I got a little bit scared. I tried to guess too early.
Right. 3 wide. All clear.
That's a dodge. Right. That Porsche behind me. No.
Damage in the rear.
Tell me that's not karma. Tell me that's not karma. 9! I can't even see through the tears. Where's my braking marker?
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. There's a slow car ahead.
I would like to say I didn't touch him, but I would like to say I didn't touch that guy. I think he might have lost that one trying to keep alongside me, because I didn't feel any contact, and I didn't hear anything. Ah! Ah! Oh, gang, I'm disappointed. I was in P5. I was doing all right, and the guy behind was not gonna wait, and he's nudged me at the apex from behind as well. And I don't like to go slow on the apex, so. And then obviously I got wiped out. So, what should we chat about? Anyone doing anything nice this weekend? Anything in particular? With family or friends, was it? Friends? Nice. Talk to me about it, tell me. Is there anything in particular? We got a vacation planned maybe, or maybe an attraction to a museum? Or, you know, maybe you're just going to go to the park. Tell me what you're doing. Please, somebody help. Just anything. I wanted it to be today so badly. I'm in the Lambo. I just did a massive PB. I had a lovely start to the race. And now I'm cruising in last with 22 seconds of damage. 22 seconds, Jensen. Can we get a t-shirt printed that says 22 seconds of damage, Jensen? I feel like that's necessary. Oh man, I was so hyped for this.
Yellow flag acceptable.
I could be tempted, Greg. I'm not going to gain any positions here. Okay, gang, look. I owe it to you guys to put in some kind of performance here, right? I ain't downing tools, although it may have looked like that in the last lap, to be fair. I'm going to lose a lot of ELO, unfortunately, which is a shame. Next week we're at Zolder.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah. Maybe I'm going to have to do an emergency stream on Sunday. A little bit of understeer on this baby. I was really enjoying the idea of fighting at the front on pace. Sorry, gang. Give us a 4-4. Oh! Yeah. You know what? On that note, Jensen, you're pretty good at inspiring me to PB. I've noticed. You remember the other time? Where was it? Was it Misano where you made me go a 34-3, which I don't know how I did. Just by shouting at me in the race. I must admit, it's not doing well, the car. Yeah, it's a sad one, Greg, because I wasn't even going slow, I think. And it was in a slow corner. So he must have really, you know, gone out of his way to hit me. To be fair, I only just avoided the Porsche T1, didn't I? That was coming up behind me in the rear view nicely. Oh, I don't know about this 44 purple. A 45, is the 45 okay? I'm clenching. Definitely clenching. Come on. Let's get a 44. The grip isn't amazing, I'll be honest. It's definitely lacking something. I think the suspension might be not on its best form. Don't know that. Oh, I've invalidated the lap. Oh, kill me now. Mr. Rodriguez, 4 seconds ahead. Let's catch him. If he hasn't got damage, I'll eat my hat. Look what you're doing to me, Jensen. It's like 10 in the UK. Call this one here and join the next one. What, as in quit the race and then join the 10 PM race? I'm a little bit reticent of doing 3 races on a weeknight because I work full time, buddy, and it's a, you know, it's a demanding enough job. So I use a lot of my energy for that. That's my main focus, my career. And doing 3 races here, it means a late night and a lot of energy. So I think I'm better off. I might have Sunday free. You might even see me doing an early Sunday stream. I actually used to do it back in the day, Sunday morning only, randomly enough. But maybe, because I'm enjoying the Lambo at Kyalami, and it would be a shame if this is my last race of the week. Alright, so I'd imagine Dirk is absolutely licking his lips thinking about all that ELO he can see on my profile after this race. You can't wait to tell me the good news, can you, Dirk? But no, I'm not a fan of quitting races. A bit like Grandad Jensen is saying. I really would prefer if everyone always stayed on a server till the end, and if they get loads of damage, I would really prefer it if they went to the pit, fixed it, and then came out again as a blue flag car and caused a roadblock on track somewhere, because that's what racing's really about. That little bit of variety and unexpectedness. And if the person who is always last leaves, then you'll just be left with the winner, wouldn't you, really? So I'm not a big fan of quitting some at the back. Let's put it that way. And I'd prefer if everyone stayed in the track the whole time and raced. I would prefer that, ideally. Purple, we are going for that 44, alright? It might be your fault if I lose it, but we're going for it. It's going to be really tricky on this bit. I need to get as far over here as possible so I can get over here. There we go, that was alright. We're getting there, Jensen. Oh, that was a bit punchy. We're close. We are so close. Exactly, Dirk. We must be positive influences on everyone else, right? I don't want to be ever saying anything particularly too neggy about anyone's driving standards or all sorts of stuff like that. I mean, I've been wiped out a lot and I don't really say a word. Oh no, I can't get a 44! I'm tempted to lower my TC just to get out of this corner. No, 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 no! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Does that count? Please tell me that counts, Jensen. Please tell me that counts. That's so unfair if it doesn't. I can't believe it. 45 dead. Oh, and look who's the evil one in chat, huh? Or evil people. I knew you would have worked, Chris. Shouldn't be surprised about you, Alicia, should I, really? Jensen knows how much I clenched for that 45 dead. I mean, I'm...
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, really. Oh, where's that? Oh, that's at the bottom of the hill. Oh, ouch. Oh, I'm not looking at what I'm doing. Rodriguez is still... Look, P1 is doing 44s. I should be up there, I'm telling you. Ah, P1 doing 44s. And here's me doing a 45 dead. I'm telling you. Take 22 seconds of damage off my car. Give me some rear downforce. maybe my suspension back, and I'll be up there.
Keep pushing.
Oh boy. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. There's a little fight starting up ahead, you never know. Hello? Why am I P26? I just got 2 places. This is it, gang. This is what hard work does for you. Oh wait, in that fight, was there already a contact? Oh, yes. Oh, can I tell you about my equipment and how bad it is? Ah, the understeer. No. I'm gonna get this. What do you mean track? Oh, don't give me that. Well, about my equipment, Jensen. So, I don't know if you heard me say before, but I've now plugged my pedals into my wheelbase using that little RJ45 cable. So, apparently my brakes or my pedal loses some fidelity. I've got to be honest, I'd be surprised if it was really anything that I could actually notice, really.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
And that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, stop, go 30? Oh, I've stopped. What they get a speed? So they did track limits and then sped in the pit lane. Ouch, that race is over. Oh well. Anyway, I was going to say something about my equipment. Yeah, so the RJ45 cable is in now, which means I shouldn't get any of that kind of USB disconnect stuff that happened before. And then, it's also freed up a USB spot on my PC, which is quite handy. And the broken wheel, you can see it behind us, so this Thrustmaster wheel isn't going to break for anyone. So the equipment breaking stuff, I think has been minimised, I think. P24, we are flying, gang. I knew we could do it. The question is, can we get an official 44? That is bugging me so much like you wouldn't believe. You wouldn't believe how much that's bugging me. We've got Pignol, I recognise him. Not sure about Bienkiewicz.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
23. Oh, is this an official 44?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think it was 10 to 8. 10 to 8 bits or something, but I mean, really, honestly, is it going to make a difference? I can't imagine it genuinely does. I'd be sad if it did, I'll tell you that, but I'd be a bit surprised if it actually made a difference. So, yeah. And it should mean no disconnect, which I'm much more interested in, right? Look at us going for a mid 44 now. Crazy. Oh, the left is completely cold for some reason. That's going to be interesting. I might warm it up a little bit. Imagine I get a 43 with...
Yellow flag,
Oh, you two having a party. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, did you guys see that? Honestly. Crazy out here. P20? Didn't think I'd be getting that with 22 seconds of damage and a long way back in last place. I think it just shows kids with a bit of hard work, dedication and luck, you're going to do anything. Yeah. Hey, someone told me to quit. Who was that? I can't remember. Was that my engineer? My engineer in my ear. Yeah, just let it go. Who needs racing? Once you get used to... yeah, like a communal skill thing. I like it. They're sharing their skills. It turns out they don't have any between them. So they're off to the barrier together. Cute. I think what we should do, gang, is work out what the damage had done to the balance of this car and then try and replicate it in the setup. Now, do you know what it is? I'm just getting used to how bad it is. I'm almost tempted to do one more race, but no. That's not how I'm going to get anywhere. Got to cut my losses. Maybe do a Sunday session. We'll see. I might do a Sunday morning session. Or just after lunch. We'll see. Oh, that's slow. Come on, Jeff. Got a bit slow there. The leader is out on their own. Look at that. What's that? Oh, he's not too far out. There's a P2's trying to keep him honest. I mean, I'll be honest, team. I'm not really able to comment on the car because race 1, I had damage from the start and a whole load of accidents, so I never got into any kind of rhythm. And well, we know the story of race 2, right? I mean, hit out at the 4th turn, 20 odd seconds of damage ever since. Greg said, don't let it go to your head. I had a terrible lap, but once it was out of my system, we started to carry on. We've got Jensen egging me on to 44s, which I've now managed a few times, thankfully. And the car, I've just kind of got used to it. I know where it does and doesn't turn now because of the damage. And I won't be doing any low 43s. But you can see just from attrition, you don't do anything funny. We've picked up quite a few places, it seems. Well, you kind of got to be in it to win it, right? So putting in those 44 laps meant that when the crash happened, I was able to go through it nice and early. If there'd been a gap, they might have started trying to enter the track again. Who knows, right? Wonky, but we'll take it. I know, Alicia. He is my guiding light, my North Star, my raison d'etre. Sometimes in the morning I don't want to wake up. And then I think about Mr. Randolph. I go, oh, that's why I'm here. We all have a purpose. At least the sky's looking pretty, right, team? Nice and pinky. Over the South African hills, just north of Johannesburg. I was actually working near here once, before the pandemic changed our lives forever. I was doing some teaching for Google in Johannesburg. Great times. Anyway, it's all in the past now. Now I'm a part-time streamer. Love you too, Greggy. Okay, how many laps we got left? 2. 2 laps left. No one behind us, no one in front of us. We can't do much but bring it home. But remember, like I was saying, you've got to keep up that pace, because it can be that pace that is the difference between a car coming out behind or in front of you when it crashes ahead. It can never be sure. And it's nice to give our maximum, isn't it? What's the point in turning up and not giving your all? We can do this. Woeful.
Leaders on final lap.
So, next week on next week on LSM, Kyalami, we have Zolder, I believe. Yes, it's Zolder, and then I think it's Valencia, which is going to be, a bad week for me, let's face it. The ELO, if the ELO is rising, it's not rising that week, I don't think. So there we are. It'll be good to learn a new track, to be honest. New track, why not? But next week is Zolder, and of course we're talking about this new version of ACC, and suspension is a big part of that, and Zolder has a lot of very meaty curves. So I am very curious to see. Alright, I'm very curious to see how that goes next week. I could be tempted on no, I can't do everything. I was going to say maybe on Sunday we do a few races at Zolder if everyone's around, but no, Saturday night. Should we do Zolder Saturday night, gang, instead of Silverstone? Can we get a little vote in the chat if you think we should do Zolder on Saturday instead of Silverstone? Looks like we'll be finishing P20. Considering everything, I'll just consider myself happy with that. Could be worse, gang. It could be worse. I mean, I've gained 6 places with a broken car, or 8. So, I mean, I didn't put myself P28 with 22 seconds of damage. So that's where I ended up.
Leader has finished the race.
So, yeah, I think gaining 8 places from a fairly destitute position. And also, my lap after the crash was a bit of a shocker, wasn't it? I probably did like a 55 or something, or a minute. So that would have put me a few more places up, funny enough. But let's just bring it home. There's the fireworks. Beautiful to see. Bit premature, to be fair. Not finished done. I mean, wouldn't that be like... Is that even... I do wonder that, actually. When you see in Formula 1, and they start chucking fireworks out and people haven't finished yet, I'd be like, do you mind, guys? I'm trying to focus here a little bit. And you're not having massive, you know, New Year's fireworks display. It's my braking marker. We're here to race.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy.
Technically, Greg. No, not technically. Technically not. But I mean, I wasn't near anyone, so I couldn't hit them. Everyone's a winner. It's a sad one, that is. Very happy with my PB. Very happy with the Lambo. Yeah, very happy with the Lambo. That might be my new car. Why not? I did a massive PB, although that could have been coming in the Macca. But honestly, if I try doing the Macca now, I bet you I'll do like a 45. Who knows, eh? Oh, well. Yeah, the focus... Do you know what? I mean, I was probably chatting more there, Greg, but... I definitely get a bit more... I mean, this is early days for me in the car, right? It is very early days for me in the car, so I'm definitely just getting used to it a bit, right? A little bit. And I'm slowly trying to tune the setup, which could be cool. But yeah, that 43.1 in quali, I was really happy with that. And then... Or was it 43.2 or was it a high 43.1? I'm not sure. Let's have a look at the nastiness. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. It's a shame because I got ahead of one position at the start as well. So I got ahead of a position. I was very happy. I was very happy. Ahead in all the poles. Right. Look how miles... I was miles off the pace. And then I brought myself right out of position. Look at that, Jeff. Clever. And then I left the gap to the guy in front. Because that was a problem last race. There's me leaving the gap. Look how much of a gap there was. It's huge. It's weird. It feels so much closer when you're in the car, doesn't it? Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry. And then look at this. Yeah, I got ahead. I was in P5. And I saw this gap in the middle. I was like, go on then. And then, yeah, that Porsche was trying to collect me. But I got away from him. And then I'm going along. Everything's fine and dandy. Oh, them two budging each other. I'm nice and late here. Oh, Porsche. Porsche. And then I hit that car just for a little measure. Have a look, shall we? You say that, Chris, but you get a little bit scarred from all the contact, don't you? So you're not leaving more and more space, but of course at the front you can be a bit closer normally. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to get too angry at the guy. I don't want to get too angry at him. Look, so he sees me ahead of him. Right, he tried to come up the inside. You can see I've taken the racing line. Ah, it's poor. There's a tiny contact. But it was enough. He was just very aggressive. Who was it? Alte. P2. Nice. After wiping me out, finishes P2. Nice one, buddy. Oh well. That's life. That's the way it goes in this game. Some ups, some downs. Couple of downs today, unfortunately. Dirk, are you about to hit me with some bad news soon? Yeah. Oh well. 33. Yeah, fair enough. SR only -5. That's okay. That's quite a lot considering I got bashed into once. I had a few off tracks. I got bashed into about 10 times, but it's one incident, isn't it? It's a problem, but it counts all the contacts. -33 ELO, that's a shame. We're below 1200 now. Okay. Maybe on Sunday I'll have a little session. We'll see. But I don't mind Kyalami, and I'm enjoying it in the Lambo. I'm enjoying the Lambo, really. Maybe I'll use a Lambo on Saturday night. Bit of a sad one. Bit of a sad one tonight. The second race could have been glorious, but you are going to get contact sometimes, and then, yeah, it's got to even out a bit. Yeah, 1189. Fair enough. Okay, so I need to do some work. Maybe Sunday. Maybe Sunday I'll do a few. We'll see. Tomorrow night is Friday night. Party. And we're at the Nordschleife in Assetto Corsa. I'm looking to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of H-pattern fun, a little bit of heel and toe. get that auto clutch off. And yeah, if you want to join me, you'll see on the day or tomorrow night on the stream which server I'm joining, and it'll just pile in. I'll make sure there's loads of slots available, and we'll try a few different cars out. I'm still not 100% with the Nordschleife layout in the last sector, I'd say middle sector. So let me get familiar with that again. I think that'll be coming soon. Other than that, I really appreciate all of your support this evening, Greg, and the rest of you. No, you as well, Dirk. You've been pretty solid. The rest of you, boo. Alicia, you're in the naughty bin. Chris, honestly. Purple, you're a bit up and down. You know, sometimes you're helping, sometimes you're throwing me off, right? It's a real mixed bag. But I've got to appreciate the PBs you give me. You always make me purple. And purple is my favourite colour, as you can probably see all around in the car. Anyway, yes, wonderful time, everyone. Thank you very much for this evening. I'll be back tomorrow for some Friday night cruising. You do that, Chris. Definitely. Love your work, sir. I hope to see you all on the Discord, the socials, and track tomorrow night. Peace and love. Lambo forever. Should take another moment, shall we? Let's take another moment. What a car. Good night, everyone.
Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nose. Yeah. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. I don't know how I feel that way sometimes.